Another Rye or Die production.
See, I come from a hood on the poor side of town, where a nigga would do anything just to knock you down. They were coming at my life cause my complexion was light. Now I'm standing in the kitchen and I'm whipping up the white. I sell a lot of drugs, I've been living in the street. Nightmare through my mind, never rest when I'm asleep. My nerves always get me and I'm quick to grab my tool. Come up at me the wrong way, I'll whip it out at you. With the smoke from my barrel as the last thing that you see. Word on the street is out, you better stay away from D. I'm a real nigga now, a motherfucking OG. I'm a killer and a sinner and that's all I wanna be. But still I shoot up every morning just to ease the pain. Now I'm doing 25 cause there was heroin in my vein. They had me yelling fuck the law with the hands behind my back. They wanna put me in the cell just because a nigga black. And I stopped and I looked in the mirror just to see if the same old shady gangster was still looking back at me. And I looked him in the eyes and he looked him back at me. And I saw a hard killer, a real fucking OG. Saw the cold in his heart through the greed in his eyes, and the tongue in his mouth that could only speak in lies. Tatted on his face from the gangs that he was in. Living in a life of murder, life of pain, life of sin.
Living in the projects, never been a thing. When you got a gun, busted out for fun. Barrel down your throat, no words, no hope. My bullets, you would choke me and your bitch elope. Real thug shit, dropping bodies all day. It's like a game of dominoes just to get paid. Fast car, big guns, it's not all what it sounds. Not to mention the fucking danger it surrounds. 6 feet deep is where you will lay if you come at bad boy in the wrong way. I get a little paranoid when I'm alone. Cops bust in, the drug raid at my home. Dash out the back door with my tool in hand. Kill any fucking pig that still stands. No fear, I got it tatted on my forehead. Living life every day just to get more bread.
And I stopped and I looked in the mirror just to see if the same old ghetto soldier was still looking back at me. And I looked him in the eyes and he looked him back at me. And I saw a scarred man, a real fucking OG. Blood running through his eyes cause he hadn't slept in nights. To him it's life or death, pretty simple, black or white. It's kill or be killed when we're talking drugs and dope. Then he broke his own stare, looked down, grabbed his phone. Living for the thrill, riding in the high life. Pistol, grip, gun, knife. Leave this shit alone if you value your life. Yeah, I seen them try me once, bet they never try me twice. I'm riding on the Greyhound and I'm headed back home. 608, it be covered in snow. Arm and Hammer shit, yeah you already know. White shit on the street keeps it 20 below. Then I'm back on the streets and I'm back on my grind. Bulletproof vest, nigga, hand on my 9. Got drugs in my system, coke in a line. Kid wants me clean,
yeah son, I'm trying.
I have to save my life like every other day. Can't go to sleep at night if I didn't get my pay. Kneeling at my bed, to the Lord I pray for forgiveness of my sins and that I live another day. And I stopped and I looked in the mirror just to see if the boy I used to be could ever look right back at me. But the man in the mirror still looked the same to me with the ice cold stare, the star face OG. What he found when I did, when I thought what I had done to the child on the corner who had never seen a gun. But I couldn't get away from the blood and the cocaine. I put a pistol to his head because I couldn't stand the pain. And then I killed myself, that's the moral of the story. R.I.P. Lil Pat. Thug life. Hey yo, this is just a song about all my boys on the streets. I came up with all y'all. This is just a shout out. But you know I'm still thinking of you. Amen.
It's bad boy. What's up everybody? Rest in peace, Pipsy. Bill Gates, I see you. I'm coming for your ass. I'm about to be #1 on the Forbes magazine. Yeah. Keep your girl close to you or I'ma take her.